green, one of these, Purium diets. It's superfoods. This is made with like avocado, and I'm slimming down. I let myself go when I was in Chula Vista, but I'm looking pretty again, ain't I?
Very pretty.
So tell us about your channels. Tell us about what you do. Tell us how excited you are about XRP, all the adoption. Nasara, you saw the crowd. I went up. I want to recap for the audience. I basically went up, and I'm sort of like the wild card. You know what I mean? And I'm dressed different than everybody else. I got my yellow Brooklyn jacket on. I got my yellow suede shoes on. I stand out like a sore thumb. And I go up to the microphone and I say, "Hi, my name is Mel Carmine, and I'm with I have a website called QFS1776.com." To what the cool guy said, "Nice plug," And everybody got a little chuckle out of that. And I said, "You guys should go there immediately." They got a chuckle out of that. And I said, "Digital asset investors got it right. They should be called digital asset, not a crypto. Crypto is what the cabal wants for us. They want us in the crypt. They want us dead. I don't want to be dead." And I said, "You guys shouldn't want to go there either." And they got a chuckle out of that. I said, "By the way, what do you guys know about Nasara and Jasara?"
Excellent response. All right, next question. Your name, where you from, Dope Jack?
My name is Mel Carmine. I own a website called QFS1776.com. You all should go there.
The plug.
Great. But anyway, my question is very simple. First of all, I'd like to give kudos to digital asset investor. Digital asset investor, you should call it digital assets, not cryptos. Crypto is what the cabal wants for us. They want us in the damn crypt. I'm not going there. You shouldn't want to go either. Also, I wanted to know, do you know anything about Jasara and Nasara? Anybody on the panel? Jasara, Nasara, what do you know? Please tell us.
Oh boy. Molly's son shaking his head. Nope.
I think a lot of people here do.
Legendary. Next. This guy's trying to get us killed in here.
And it was like, oh boy. Somebody said, oh boy. And the CEO of PolySign was like shaking his head like, nope, we're not going there. Because I believe they had to sign non-disclosure agreements that are probably that thick, and they're not allowed to talk about it because these are all cabal appointed CEOs. We're about to win the war. Jasara Nasara comes into play. All these cabal CEOs go bye-bye. Okay. These are not good guys. These guys don't want the little guy to win. I want the little guy to win. I'm sure you're on the same page. Snake, take it away, brother.
So my background, I've been doing social media full time for 10.5 years. I was famous on Vine for posting memes. And then from Vine, I moved to Instagram before they deleted the app. And because of my situation, my background, doing social media full time, working for myself, I've just happened to have free time that I could, listen to podcasts and listen to different things. And I happened to come across Ripple and XRP topics back in 2017. So I've just been studying every single day, learning, and I've been seeing all the hate that Ripple and XRP community has been getting. And I'm like, where is this coming from? But as time goes on, more and more comes out of the reasons why. And then when ETHgate became big, then we really figured out as a community why people have been attacking and the reason why they've been attacking. It's crazy to be in this community and seeing all this stuff happen play by play throughout these years.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's why, when I realized this was a very complicated game to get into, and they made it complicated on purpose because they don't want the little people to have a chance. And so I said, look, us individually, we may not have a chance. But if we put a bunch of people in a room that have 100 IQ and we have, 35,000 of us, now we have a lot of IQ, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
You got a little piece of the puzzle. I got a little piece of the puzzle. My wife, Amber, has got a piece of she's got a lot of pieces of the puzzle. She's brilliant, that girl. But you know what I'm saying? So it sort of became this like cohesive, nucleus of people, and all of us have all of the pieces of the puzzle. And we figured out over the last year and a half on how to put it together. The cabal
I know,
hates that.
right? It's crazy because there's so many of us globally that if someone in America didn't see something, but someone in Africa or someone in like different, countries have pick up on different news, and we put the pieces together, and it's great.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's why we created this. This link is down below, and we got two Telegram groups. One's got 16,000, the other one's got 15,000 and change. We got a Trump room as well, etc. So if you guys want to learn what's coming, the thing that's coming that cannot be stopped by anybody, and it's here, it's knocking on the door. This thing is coming to a screeching halt. The lawsuit, they've announced that now they're going to allow in the Kabuki theater, a lawsuit, as I call it, the Kabuki theater, okay? Because they have to slow everything down because they have to bring this thing called in Nasara and Jasara. And because of that, I think that, it all ties into the movement, the 17th movement, the low-lying satellites, Elon Musk. And when I put this together, my wife thought I was completely out of my freaking mind. And then all of a sudden, people just started coming because they said, that makes sense. It resonated with people immediately, and they started to gravitate. Where are you on that?
It seems like it's all happening, that what we're going down this path of the currency it's gotta collapse at some point, and we gotta do something new because it's not working for everyone. The interest on the national debt is higher than our defense budget, and so on and so forth. I mean, I don't know everything about Nasara Jasara. I've heard about it for a couple of years now, but it does make a lot of sense to me that there has to be some kind of reset to happen, because the way the world is headed, America's headed to. I mean, it doesn't make any sense how we can continue on, and everyone's abandoning the U.S. dollar. The petrodollar is no more officially. And all my normal friends that aren't into crypto, they're not paying attention to seeing, China and Russia making these deals with the Middle East. People notice that their dollar is, buying less and less every month and every year, but they don't put two and two together and realize what's the real deep cause, what's the root cause of all this happening.
Yeah. Well, what do you think of the BRICS nation? What are your thoughts on that?
I think that what is it? Half the world is the BRICS nations. So Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. And what's crazy to me is all of them, one way or another, they have connections with Ripple and XRP, every single one of them. And I think that they are going to be the new world superpower. Unfortunately, America, they fucked up. I think so. The way it looks.
The way it looks, but I think in the end we win. In the end, America is still going to be the superpower. In the end, XRP might become global reserve currency.
Yeah, I mean, foreign countries might start saying that they're going to only accept XRP as payment. To me, why would anyone want US dollars, especially when they're printing, tens of trillions at a time now? It makes no sense.
Absolutely. What makes you think that this BRICS nation, if you will, is not pushing the Nasara agenda forward? I think that's what this is.
They don't want people to know about it. They don't want people to be aware of this. And if XRP really is going to be tied and Ripple working with all these countries, to me, this SEC lawsuit makes perfect sense to distract people from the bigger picture at play, because everyone, they just go, oh yeah, SEC, we trust the SEC, we think that they're getting out the scams, and lots of people have hatred for XRP that are in crypto, the Bitcoin, Ethereum maxis. So when Ripple got sued, they're like, oh yeah, great, good job SEC. But in reality, now we're seeing that SEC is suing and claiming other cryptos are illegal securities. So I don't know. I mean, I pray for, justice in the end for us who hold XRP, because we've been attacked by the government for 2.5 years, plus whatever happened behind the scenes. We're going to be getting these Hinman documents anytime in the next, maybe a couple weeks or months. I'm not really sure exactly, but I can't wait to see what has been going down, in the DMs at the SEC.
The only reason why I believe is because Nasara, Jasara, and maybe a few other things that we can't exactly pinpoint. but I will tell you that we're living in the most interesting times, and they have to burn down the old system down to the ground. Okay, go down below. There's a Rumble link. Go over to Rumble and follow us over there. QFS1776.com is without question the holy grail of what's to come. Okay, t-shirts. You got to get yourself decorated. This way people will ask you, what is XRP? What is the quantum financial system? What is this? What is that? And you send them where? To QFS1776.com, where they need to immerse themselves, because we're going to burn down this system down to the ground. And out of the ashes will rise the phoenix. There'll be nothing to go back to. Believe me when I tell you that. Unified TV will take over Netflix. We're bringing in the next genre of movie producers and storytellers and actors and actresses. And we're telling the story of how the world is going to be on earth as it is in heaven. Jasara Nasara is coming. Don't make no mistake about it. Gold and silver right down below. Promo code Mel Carmine. Make sure you use the promo code. Almost $8 billion in sales. We're direct to like a bunch of mints. We are the ones that can get you the gold and silver directly to your door, okay, at the cheapest price. Don't even waste your time looking for a cheaper price. It doesn't exist. Also, our Telegram groups down below. If you want to learn what's coming and you're sort of a little scared, I understand. Believe me, I was there too at one point. Our Patriots are literally waiting for you in the room. And if you need more than $10,000 worth of XRP or $1 million worth of XRP, you come see me. Send me an email at QFS1776 @gmail.com, and we'll get you as much as you want.